Hello, welcome to BioThought. So, today we are going to discuss the third page of the Living World chapter. And yes, the previous class we discussed about the Ernest Mayer, and now coming to the third page of the chapter, The Living World. We'll see what is in each and every line of this NCRT. Yeah. So, chapter 1, which is the living world. In this, we are discussing diversity in the living world, that is, different varieties of plants and animals, and taxonomic categories. What do you mean by taxonomy? It is simply classification, right? So, the categories, different types, or also we are going to examine. And how wonderful is the living world, right? No, we are having a different kinds of plants, animals, wide range of living types are there. It is amazing, right? The extraordinary, that is not just ordinary or local to see, it is bit more than that. So extraordinary habitats in which we find living organisms like coal mountains and deciduous forest. Deciduous forest means what? That is the seasoning annual leaf falls will be there, and likewise. So herbs and shrubs and different varieties will be there, and oceans, freshwater lakes and deserts or hot springs. What is hot springs? Hot springs means in the earth, the groundwater which is coming outside through the cracks of this earth surface, and it is coming like steam, see, due to that hot temperature. Okay, it is getting to vapor form, and like a mist it is coming out. See, and the beauty of the galloping horse, that is what the horse, that sound, the rhythmic sound when the horse foot go through the ground, like all four legs are going upwards at simultaneously, right? That movement of this horse while running, and the migrating birds and the valley of the flowers and attacking sharks evokes the awe and deep. Awe means what? It's a wonder and deep sense of wonder into more deeper way. We are feeling like a wonder. The ecological conflict, the ecosystem in which we see the cooperation among the organisms and also the conflict. Conflict means what? The fight among the members of population and among the population of a community. So you know that the species which forms a lot of species will forms population, and lot of populations will forms a community, and you know already about that. Or even the molecular traffic which is seen inside our cell makes us deeply reflect, like transcription, translation, or whatever. Protein transcription means what? RNA synthesis, and translation, protein synthesis. What indeed is life? So we will think like all we will come to a conclusion that what is life actually. So this question has two implicit questions. Implicit meaning indirectly, okay, within it. The first one is technical one. So technical one means we can do the practical solution for that and seeks answer what is living as opposed to non-living, that we can simply define. And the second one is a philosophical one. In that it seeks answer to what the purpose of life is. So as scientists, we shall not attempt answering this second question, because what's the purpose of life and all, it has come some kind of Buddhist thought, right? So we want something with evidence and proof and all, experimentation results. So we will go to the technical side, that is what is living opposed to non-living. So we will try to reflect on what is living. So now we are going to look what is living. Then diversity in the living world. If you look around, you will see large variety of living organisms, right? Now itself, you are going outside, you will see the crow, the cow, and many kind of birds, many kind of plants, be it potted plants, insects, birds, your pets, or other animals or plants. And there are also several organisms that you cannot see with your naked eye. Yes, microorganisms, they are all around you, right? If you were to increase this area, so this much area, there will be many organisms, and if you increase again, there will be again many organisms, right? So the range and variety of organisms that you would see will increase only, it will not decrease. Obviously, if you were to visit a dense forest, you just imagine you are going to a dense forest, you will probably see much greater number and kinds, not only number, kinds, different types, right? See, simply you imagine that if you're looking at a bird, there are different kinds of birds, right? Each different kind of plant, animals, organisms that you see represents a species. These kinds represents a species. So who is like when we consider the human beings, we are having what? We are having Homo sapiens, right? What is our species name? Homo sapiens. So species is sapiens and genus is homo. And the number of species that are known and described range between 1.7 to 1.8 million. So now what we already know and described, like we found that organisms and we also described about them, that range is 1.7 to 1.8 million. So this refers to biodiversity or the number, and we will see what is the definition in the next class. Just we will have a look on that sentence, and number and types of organisms present on earth. So what is biodiversity? Not only the number but the plus types of organisms. Okay, so that's all regarding this today's chapter. So what is million? We say that the 1 million is 10 lakhs. Okay, so 1.7 to 1.8 million. Okay, yes, that's itself for today's class, and we will have the next session of the third page the fourth page in the next class. So keep watching and explore bio thought. That's it. So it's me signing off.